Hey, I'm Jesse, and I'm back to talk about making 2020 your best year ever. There's a bunch of other interesting videos over here. In this video, we're going to cover the value of reflection. And you're watching Outside is Calling.
Intro video.
My wife, 2-year-old son, and I travel in our motorhome full-time, and part-time we travel internationally, as we did recently in our trip to Panama. So link to the video here. We recently found ourselves in Boone, North Carolina, and had a chance to talk with a couple of guys from the TV show Mountain Men on the History Channel. I have a new series coming out later this year, and I spoke with these two guys about all kinds of really interesting topics. One of the things that came out of our conversation, though, was the importance of reflection. And that was the importance of reflecting back onto our lives to see where we're going.
Part of that could be in a category called reflection, like reflecting on what's going on instead of just going on every day. You kind of need to keep going on largely, but you might be paying attention to what is going on.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to live your everyday life and on top of that consider how you can make things better or do things better.
Especially if you have 4 children and a big mortgage and you're afraid that you might lose your job. And you don't know how to do anything without money.
Yeah, for everybody.
Problem solving, 2 words, problem solving. I think that's a category that I would encourage people to pay attention to study, become an expert on what problem solving is and become an expert on problem solving, because life is largely a string of problems, and the better you are at fixing them, figuring it out, come up with a solution. And this is circling back around to thinking. To be good at problem solving, which is a foundational aspect of life, you need to be good at thinking. If you can't think, you're not going to solve problems. You're going to be stuck in a problem, and if you're happy with being stuck in a problem, then stay right there. But if you want to do something about it, get outside of your problem, then it's important to have some ability to gain perspective, reflection, think about it, come up with a solution, enact a solution, survive what goes on there, and if it doesn't work out just right, go back at it tenaciously, continuing till you get where you want to go. Which a few words I used earlier is goal setting. It's good to have a goal. Where do you want to end up? What's your goal? Who do you want to be? Happy with where you are? If you are, relax. If you're not, put energy into it. But you have to have that consciousness all the way along through there.
If we don't look where we're going, we just might get there. However, it might be the wrong destination. One of my big resolutions this year is to balance work and fun. I'm building a new business which could easily consume every minute of my life. However, my resolution this year is to make it a point to balance work and life and set aside time for family and time for fun. I definitely want my business to succeed, but not at the expense of my family or time outdoors. I'd love to hear from you what thoughts you have on things we can do to live a better life and make this the best year ever. Please leave some comments down below, hit that subscribe button because we got more videos coming, and I will see you in the next video.